Good morning. All right, day in the life. I'm half alive. Looks like it, doesn't it? Look at my eyeball. I shouldn't say my eyeballs. The things that cover your eyeballs. What are they called? Eyelids. Eyelids. A little bit puffy. Cheers. It is 10 o'clock in the morning, but Sir's just fluffing around as he has to do, poor bugger. So he's doing all that kitchen stuff, bin stuff. But anyway, on the news side of Perth, if you want to know, I mean, you don't all live in Perth, but if you want to know, there's this boat called the Leeuwin. And sorry to say, all you private school kids, but there's no boat to go on this year for camp. Anyway, it's an old Perth thing. Anyway, it was actually not an old thing. It's still been going on, but not anymore. Well, they'll fix it. It still will. Basically, right near us, we actually are right near the port, and some idiot ship decided to come in too fast, dropped anchor, didn't help, slightly took out our Maritime Museum, and then took out the Leeuwin, which is a yacht. It's a very ancient yacht from the 1900s. Okay, very, very ancient yacht that like I said, it's mainly our predominant what's that word? My brain damage. We make a joke of it. No, the prestigious schools, the private schools. Here we call them public if it's free. It's not really free. Nothing's for free. And if it's paid for school, then it's not all of them, but some of them are prestigious. The word for today is prestigious. Oh, wait till my sleep specialist, my speech therapist gets hold of me. Sleep specialist. Well, he's in trouble with me. Bow tie man. I need to have a chat to that bow tie man. But anyway, basically, it got knocked pretty hard apparently. 2 people apparently sleep on the boat for keeping an eye on it because it is actually like a heritage, right? It's old. It is beautiful to look at, but I wouldn't be getting on the thing. I wouldn't be sleeping in those hammocks that are made of bloody, not the nice comfy ones you get from camping stores where it's like, oh, this is nice. It's still rope. Screw that. Okay, this is 2024, but they do it with the kids to kind of rough them up a bit. Like when I was at school, they took us to Nanga Mill up in the hills to toughen us up a bit, to the point where they took an army dude, and yeah, well, he tried to act tough, but us chicks just kind of went, I can't do that, and he'd just go, oh, okay, I'll modify it for you, and it's like, thanks. Because he had his daughter with him. I think he's used to girls. Manipulation. Terrible. Terrible, Muriel. But anyway, spotlight was fun. I got stuck in a prickle bush. Yeah. And I made such a big deal. I was like, come on, team. This way. They're going, no. If we go that way and then back around and we sneak around from behind them, we will win. I'm like, nope, ditch. Stay in the ditch, go deeper in the ditch, keep going along the ditch towards them. Because you had to go towards the people with the spotlight. Anyway, I convinced them, and it took a lot of convincing, and then I was the first one, and I was like, I'm stuck. I was like, see how you could go to the person behind me. Seconds later, I'm stuck. And I'm like, oh shit. And the third person, I'm stuck. And I'm like, fuck, this is my fault. I'm never going to be a leader, I said to myself, because this is all about, this is good for you. This is going to teach you how to be like leaders and followers and teamwork and all this for jobs and all that. You know, this is high school. This is life building stuff. This is, you know, team building skills. And I was like, oh, you should not put me in a team. Don't put me in a team. I'm a shithead. I'm opinionated. And I always think I'm right because I'm autistic.
You don't play ball with others?
No, I do. I don't be rude about it. But, yeah, I regretted that. And then I begged to go for a swim in the evening. Begged. Okay? It was hot. I begged. I won that one for everyone. I was like, I'm going to be popular. I'm going to be popular. So, you know, I won. Didn't go well either. We hopped in. This is the bit where, I don't know if you know Nangamil, if you're from Perth. This is the bit where they have that little jetty and you go in and there's that big rock across from the jetty. And you swim to the rock and you sit on the rock and the rock's nice and warm and you lay on it. Anyway, we all get in and they said, right, we'll bargain with you. 15 minutes and you're all out. No. More than that. 20 minutes. Should have heard the bargaining after the first, 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes were in there. I was like, oh, something bit my toe. And you know, the phys ed teacher and the army dude, don't know his name, and the other phys ed teacher said, yeah, that'll be the yabbies. That's freshwater. Little lobsters, I guess you call them. They're about like this big, but they got big nippers. Big nippers. And I was like, all right, so I think we should get out now, right? No. You wanted to come for a swim. You're swimming. So then we're bargaining the other direction. Okay, 5 minutes. 10 minutes. So we got it down to 10 minutes, but I think they already let us out in 5. But yeah, anyway. I should not lead anything. Just, hi chickens. Just don't follow my lead. I'm trouble. So I learnt a lot that camp. I learnt that turn that fucking thing off. Joking. Well,
What's your problem?
While the video's on, they can't hear.
What? Who can't
See,
hear you?
They want
hear
it
you
too.
if you're underwater.
Don't follow my instructions. Never take any of my advice. And you are such an old man. What were you tapping? Are you seeing things again? He's got schizophrenia. My cat has schizophrenia. No, seriously, he has a neurological condition. Legit. He jumps in his sleep. He has nightmares that are weird. He has something going on with his brain. It's really quite sad. But yeah, anyway, so the Leeuwin, the yacht, I'm sad. Like, it was a shipment container.
A big container ship.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You and your word finding
Hang on,
before 12
coffee.
o'clock.
Does that work? Is my battery going up? Right, yeah, so basically a container ship smashed into the Leeuwin. One dude that had to, because like I said, 2 people had to sleep on it. His arm's broken. So not okay. But anyway, I hope it all gets fixed and many more kids can be tortured on it.
Saddest.
No, I'm sure they all enjoy it because don't ask kids, you know, like we're pretty robust. But when we get older, we go camping, we go, oh, ouch, that was a stick, ouch. It's pathetic. No, actually, not me. I'm more versed in camping because X generation, you get taken camping. If you could be in a house, don't complain. So if you go out in the bush, don't complain. I remember in Rottnest, our lilos that we used to sleep on, we would take into the water. It was a twofer. Here's a twofer, right? And Mum used to take us annually to, you know, you can camp. Well, in the old days, you could camp like rough with your own sleeping bag. I mean, they would take you in those little golf carts from the little boats, marina, to the campgrounds. And you set up your tent and you got a little fire you could light. And then you can explore the whole, you know, island. The island is 1 kilometre from one side to the other and it's beautiful. They've ruined it though. But it used to be beautiful, more beautiful than what it is now. and I used to go swimming, and then I'll take it back. And on the last night one trip, my Lilo had a hole in it. I woke up in the night, I'm like, Mum, my Lilo's flat, and it hurts. And she's like, shut up and go to sleep. That's child abuse. So I had to sleep on a hard ground, but you're not allowed to complain. And those quokkas, when their shadows hit the tent, they look big. They look huge. And I was like, it's beasts. It's Bigfoot. It wasn't. Anyway, when my face is less puffy and I finish this and I'm more coherent, we'll chat. Thanks for chatting anyway. I'll show you things along the day. It's probably going to be as boring as anything, but you know, this is disability living. Welcome to our world. Any last words of the morning?
Last words?
Well,
It's
not
the start
last
of the
words.
morning.
I mean,
Jesus.
as in, what is your mornings for the morning?
Well, we're waiting for a plumber.
Yeah.
Good luck on
Well,
that.
good luck on
We've been waiting for
tradespeople.
a
They never
tradesperson
turn
for over a
up.
week and a half, 2 weeks now.
They
But a
never.
tradesperson is meant to be coming, hopefully, maybe, possibly today.
I don't
for the
think.
bath to get that in.
I don't think they'll get
I'm
it
going to
in
go to office
today.
work, so I've got to print out
Yes.
more of your medical rubbish. I'm going to see if the Leeuwin's a little bit limp.
Oh, come on.
Oh, poor thing.
You got to go see the
The
drama.
demastered Leeuwin, the poor thing.
He's got to go see the drama.
Hey, got to give it its our sympathy, the poor thing. It's just down the road from us.
Yes.
What else? We were thinking of going to IKEA at some stage. Did you know that IKEA's got a pajama day coming up? I think it might be this Saturday, actually. If you go in your pajamas, you get a free breakfast.
Why Saturday? I don't like
think
the
it's Saturday,
people.
but I'm just saying.
I go during the week. I don't like people. I do, but I mean like crowds. They make me anxious.
It's too peoply out there.
Oh, I go in my pajamas to the shops all the time. Don't care. Okay? I am a person. It is a superpower of being neurodivergent and autistic and ADHD. I don't give a beep. I don't care. Okay? Take me as I am, or there's a long highway somewhere, especially in Australia. Just keep walking it, because I'm not changing for anyone, because I think that with all the development I've done over the years, that I am who I am, and it's good enough. Don't anyone put you down. Always work on self-improvement, though. That's important, because we can all get a little bit, I don't know, especially us autistics. Don't we get stuck in ourselves? Boy, do we get stuck in ourselves. I do sometimes say, even out loud to Sir, you know what? Because I'm so sometimes just absent in here, that feel free to just walk away. It's like, we are our own best friend, and that's a lovely little thing to say, Jazzy. I love you so much. Hi, Crystal. So yeah, anyway, see what happens today. Wish me luck with my bath. We were told last night that they are working really, really hard, which I am sure they are. Not their fault, but getting hold tradespeople in WA, they're building houses like no tomorrow. Sure, maybe, but maybe not. But wish us luck, and I'll let you know if it happens, of course. So yeah.
It's the big So now I'm actually down at Officeworks in Fremantle just to go and get some printing done for Dyan.
This is just update all her medical records. So every time that we change medications, add new medications, remove medications, even changing the dosages, obviously that information has to be kept current in seizure management plans, medical plans, and even just keeping her seizure log updated on file for the team. So that's where I'm off to, just to get some printing done, and then to pharmacy. Next trip for the day as well.
Hey guys, just a brief one. So keeping you up to date as I'm going around, racing back to get to Dyan. So I've just popped into Woolworths, had to pick up obviously some of the disposable gloves, latex free, powder free, food safe, in a couple of different sizes, large and medium. We need to have gloves all the time in the house, whether it's for myself, whether it's doing medical procedures, whether it's doing food handling, whether we've got people visiting. Obviously Dyan's highly neutropenic, infection control risk, need to keep the place safe. So this is just what adds to, unfortunately, also the daily budget. Now I did actually pick up some greens for her as well. So we've got some nice gourmet tomatoes in the mix. She seems to be loving those at this point in time. And I've also got some of the Lebanese cucumbers, a few of those as well. So on to the pharmacy next port of call.
Okay guys, so I thought I'd show you. I still have not done the shower thing yet. As you guys know where I've been at, you've seen it on my videos. Now I also want to show you, there's my babies, look at them. Hi! Hi Jazzy! Christoph, what are you doing? Oh my god, I love them so much. Okay, so my squishmallows, 2 of them have ended up here. But I don't think, here's the bath, okay? I don't think the plumber's coming today personally. I just don't see it happening. Here's my clips. I haven't even put them away. Yes, I think, well, there's a bit of water in them. I think that hair dyeing thing, even though it was an extra 30 minutes on top of a shower I don't normally cope with, hence why I'm having a bath installed, and hence why, you know, I mean, look, really I should be having people coming in and helping me do these things, but I am a young disabled, not elderly. Not saying that it's easy for elderly, but I will avoid it until I cannot. But anyway, I've been resting and chilling while Sir's doing a few things that have had to be done because it's been days now. Now, I don't know if you're aware, but what I'm putting together, which was unforced by Sir, no, I'm not, is I have a box, and if you look at the label, it's my portfolio. So now that I've just thrown around my portfolio stuff, let me take the lid off. Okay, so my first thing I made for my portfolio was this set of coasters, and inside I'll separate the 2 pieces in a very disorganized way because I'm so special. Okay, so here's the coasters, and they all have different gold things in them and a little bit of gold glitter, nice and thin. Okay, so there's 2, 4, and then that's just the holder basically. So pretty regular in colorings, it's just got the glitter. So that's one thing. And then the next time I did a session, I did this, and this is just a nice shell. I live in an area where we're close to the beach, and an iconic beach of, like, this is the port where everyone immigrated, and a lot of people came and helped basically make Australia Australia, as well as the First Nations people. So now the third thing I've done, which has been sitting there unpacked for days due to my health, is this gem. So it's like moonlight, isn't it? Is it moonlight? No, moonstone. Sorry guys, neurology. Moonstone. See how it's got like those beautiful, just that shine to it, but it's kind of like a white, but there's a shine. So this is a gem, an example of my gems. I have got different style shapes. This is my best shape, as in the most popular by others and the most popular by me. So that's the first one I've made. So I've got 3 things in my portfolio. I've only just begun. This is nothing. This is nothing. I have a long way to go. But yeah, I thought I'd show you that I'm getting started. I do have projects, but it's just my health that stops me. Fingers crossed for me today that I get my plumber, but I don't think so. It's lunchtime. I don't think so. But you never know. But I really don't think so. But anyway, if that doesn't happen, and say if I'm feeling like only just a little bit of a zombie, then we're going to IKEA. We have to. There's things that we have to get, and there's some things that I want to get ready for my bath. So yeah, I thought I'd show you my portfolio. It's kind of exciting. What's next? I will keep showing you every item I put in there.
Alright, I think I need shares in the pharmacy company business. It goes about $190 on Dyan's medications. Well, I'm there every second of the day at the moment, picking up various things, new scripts. Yes, we're hit thresholds. Yes, we're on the PBS Pharmaceutical Benefit Scheme. That does help for those things that are under the PBS, not so much for those things that are compounded and don't meet that criteria, which unfortunately a lot of Dyan's specialist medications for complex conditions happen to be. So it's an expensive exercise. Alright, so that's now done. I'm heading back off to Dyan, bring all this together, make sure she's doing okay, see how the rest of the day progresses. Team, I am home, back with Miss. We're doing lunch. I have just made her
my lunch. I'm still not
lunch.
showered, but I will, because guess what? The plumber's not coming today.
Surprised?
Not.
At all.
So he's coming Tuesday.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Of course he will. 9 AM.
Okay. I will not put my head on it because I will not put my mind on it because I'm autistic.
Exactly.
And I don't like look at my hair. Right, so I've got for my lunch is soup. I'm having we're winter here, guys. Humour me if you're in a climate that's not winter. I'm having tomato soup, brown rice, just a little bit of brown rice because my gastroparesis. And I'm having in there there's peas and carrots.
Peas and carrot
That's
veggies.
for my lunch.
And salt.
And salt, because I've got to increase my salt.
Increase your sodium, indeed.
Yep. What
I've
do
got
you
very
have?
basic. It's just the old carrot egg
It's not
sandwich.
basic. It looks good. I'm jealous. I can't have gluten.
It's just a simple little pick up on the run whilst I was running around.
I wanted so
I know,
much.
I'm so sorry.
Look, I can have carrot egg though.
Yes, you can actually.
Yes, we need to
And
make
you can
some, and
have
I'll just
egg
have a
in your
bowl
salad.
of it. You know what I mean? Because it's protein.
Carrot egg is actually quite yummy. All right.
Keto.
On to
for
the next thing.
Seizures. All right. So yeah, that's what's lunch. All right, guys. So, like I said, because plumber's coming Tuesday, fit check. All right.
You're going for the
That's what
country
I'm
bumpkin
wearing.
look.
No, I'm going for country look because, guys, at the end of the day, I'm wearing my flannel.
Why am I chasing you?
Because, okay, farmers, we are wearing this to support our farmers. So support your farmers and put your flannel on, your best flannel. This is my best, my only, because I'm no longer on a farm. That does not make me happy. But anyway, it is that day. It is the day of the flannel, okay? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Support your farmers. Okay, so we just went past Victoria Quay, and he's already seen it. But I'm sad. I'm sad. The boat is like say that's there and balance like on the other side of the same hand. If I had a hand, say I have 3 hands, right?
Okay, that's
Just
unusual.
entertain me. and my other hand's the other way. It's like that. I'm guys, this is a heritage boat. This is a boat of utter historical beauty that cannot be replaced.
It's a classic.
You stupid container ship. And the cops are still there. But anyway, whoever you are, I hope. Oh, there's some van life people. We've got so many van life people in Western Australia. No, but I'm just thinking, it better be an accident.
What's an accident? This is not like Greenpeace.
No, but if they weren't
New
paying
Zealand and the
attention,
Rainbow
fell
Warrior?
asleep on the job, I will be very mad. Anyway, it was just devastating. It was devastating. And lots of us West Aussies have gone down there to see.
It's the busiest day at the port
It is really, really busy.
in months.
Yes.
Which is a good thing. I'm not complaining. It's a good thing for e-shed markets.
Yeah.
Tourism.
Yeah.
It's a sharp way to bring tourism in, though. I agree.
It's sad. Okay, so I just want to say, and someone's arm did get broken. So even though, yes, it could have been worse, that's just awful. And it's heritage. Anyway, I'll let you know. Sir took the coastal road. Thanks for that. Like,
No worries.
it just made me so happy. So happy. My first day
You've
out
seen
in a
a
long
time in
time.
history, honey.
And I've just seen the Leeuwin just looks so sad. The boat was not smiling.
No, she's a bit limp.
That's not nice. Okay, too soon.
Too soon.
So here we are at IKEA, as you can tell. Woo-hoo. Now, I've got a lot of stuff in there already, but everything I keep saying, I want that, and then I keep saying, yeah, I'm not going to get it, am I? And he goes, nope. So I'm not getting far. Ladies, help me out.
Good luck on that.
Tell him to be nice. You're just saying no to... I'm not even going to point now, because I'm on strike. That's not going to last long. I'm at IKEA.
You have a budget?
But I saw a pink pillow. I saw a holder for
You
serviettes.
told me everything you're saying.
I saw... What else did I see that I
a
wanted?
lot of things.
He
You
said
have
no.
a budget. You have a list.
I don't care.
Become prepared.
When I get here,
in
all
and
that
out.
goes out the window.
No, it doesn't. We have a budget. We have a list. We're in and out.
No, we
Good luck
don't.
with that.
It's just, it's free for all. It's IKEA. They're scammers.
I do. in
That's
some areas.
nice. Anyway, so we're moving on, and just know that I'm not winning. I'm losing the battle.
Battle's lost.
I think that Will's like having fun with the bag. But yeah, I'm losing. I see so many things, so much potential. I even saw a mermaid cushion for the front, little alfresco. No, no, nothing.
Even a pink cushion.
This pink cushion is $5.
Yeah, that's what you saw.
Bargain. What did he say?
No,
No.
not on the list.
So if it's not on the list, so I need to get it on the list when he's in the shower.
I am the master of the list.
He is the master of the list. He'll just delete it. He'll just delete it, like literally. But anyway, just know that I'm not getting far. That's okay, because when I get home and I do the budget, I'll thank him for it. So yeah. Okay, so I've bargained with Sir.
Coercive.
Look at this. Hotel slippers. Now guests.
We don't have a bed.
No, we're going to get a blow-up mattress. You just don't know about it yet.
It's on the list, lady.
So, I was thinking to be hospitable.
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 Okay, yep.
Is that the right word?
Bit like hospital, yep.
Ew.
Yeah.
So these are the big ones for people that are got big feet. That's not me.
So
Trust
there's
me.
small,
Yep.
medium,
And then there's
or
for
large,
small
extra large.
people like me.
Right.
It's kind of like the size difference is that. So there's a smaller size, and I was like, he said no. And so you know what I said? Let me live my dream.
What can I do?
He's ruining the dream.
What can I say?
But anyway, they're $2.50 each. Just thought I'd let you know.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh, the boom.
You know, like what's that movie called? Princess Diaries. Princess.
Oh, the unveiling.
Anyway, big people feet, little people feet, doesn't matter. When you're a guest here, look what you get.
All too big for your feet.
You're welcome. Now I have
Yeah.
of my Shein haul of shoes. Yeah. Anyway, we have shoe boxes, and Sir does a really good thing for me. On these little bits here, there's a little bit that comes down here on the actual box, and he puts a photo for me so I know where my shoes are, because otherwise there's too much time that's required to get ready, and nobody's got
Helps
time
your
for that.
executive functioning and
Yes.
cognitive disarray.
That's 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 in each. That's 8. So let's just say, yes, I did buy 7 pairs of shoes from Shein, but they're cheap. Cheap. Okay. Now we all know that the bath is coming on Tuesday, don't we? Don't we? Right.
Again.
I'm not
Installation by
I'm
plumber.
not putting any bets on it, are you?
I
No.
don't at this stage, but we'll think positively.
90% chance it's going to be operational,
Okay.
not just sitting there. So of course, what do we all need? Because the other one was getting stanky, and I sit on it to blow dry my hair because I have POTS.
Yes.
So-
Postural orthostatic
Ah.
tachycardia syndrome.
And heart
It's
problems.
better down on the ground
So I've
than
gotta be
falling
safe.
down.
So this is nice and white.
Cool, from
so
IKEA. Yep. So that
from
will go with the
IKEA.
bath once
Correct.
it
Actually, I'll just put it
gets
over
resolved.
Now, also,
What else?
so exciting. That's not exciting. That's why I'm leaving it to last. Now, I'm doing my portfolio as I showed you.
Resin
because-
art
yeah.
designs. Yep.
And resin and wood is a good combo. So, these are $3 each.
Yep. Little mini
$3.
chopping boards, but they're
So
wood.
they're good charcuterie boards for like you and me, wouldn't they?
Yep, absolutely.
So, or a single person who wants to have
Yeah.
a charcuterie, a little bit of cheese,
Yep.
a little bit of like ham,
They're great as a
little
hot
bit of, like,
base as well if you're putting pots
mussels.
somewhere.
Now, of course, you wouldn't put it directly on there, but I do have
Food grade.
resin.
Mhm.
So I'm going to make pretty and put it in my portfolio
Yep.
for wherever that's going to
Cool.
go. I don't know. So that's that. Couldn't pass it up for $3. Now, because I am disabled, and this is a good disability tip, if you are someone that has to eat from bed and you are that disabled like myself, serviettes are your expense. Okay? You're
Yeah.
in hospital all the time. They keep you out of hospital. Not a bad thing. It's a good thing. But basically, you have to bring your own. You have
BYO.
to have your own. So, I found a 100-pack, and this is the name of it if you want to get
Yep.
the same.
Fantastic.
Very soft, very comfortable. Now, I'm saying this because I know this sounds like, oh, your skin is so... But I have very delicate skin. So I'm not kidding. If I don't use the right serviette,
Because
I
you have
can
a
end up with
connective tissue disorder called
correct.
Ehlers-Danlos as
Ehlers-Danlos.
part of your
That's why
condition.
I look younger. My nana looked 20 years younger. My mum looked 20
You're doing
years
really well
younger,
for a 70-year-old,
and I
aren't you?
look 20, I know, right? So basically, if I was to use a normal serviette and it was like that abrasive type, that is, you probably wouldn't think so, most of you, but my skin goes
Part of your
red
sensitivities,
and red
absolutely.
and red.
And mast cell activation
So
affects that as well.
that's 100 for $5.
But you've also got
And
colours.
I've got colours, but these are more expensive. But 50 for, I think it's $4.50. Yellow. I didn't have many choices. And pink.
Cool.
So I got 2 of each. So I store these away.
They are a
of course, in
staple
my
for you
store.
because you do use them
Absolutely,
multiple times in the
absolutely.
course of the day.
Like I have to, with
Especially
my
with dyspraxia.
gastroparesis, yeah, with my gastroparesis, I eat breakfast, morning tea, lunch, afternoon tea, dinner, and then something at night time.
Second dinner, second breakfast. You should be a hobbit.
I am.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm
You're small
pixie.
enough to be one.
So that was my haul from IKEA. It's not really much of one.
And you
but to
survived
me
the trip,
it
which
is.
was a good thing.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I had a bit of coughing. I've got a little bit on my lungs at the moment. I don't like that. But I'm now going to rest.
Hence the
So you
PJs.
will soon see the evening routine as this
Yep.
day in a life
Continues.
continues. So anyway, I just wanted to show you what I actually got. It's not that exciting, but you know what? I got to go out.
Practical, functional,
out.
and did some things.
And I got to check on my Leeuwin.
The
my
boat.
My yacht. It's not mine. It's the whole
You feel it's a part of yours, yeah.
But we all feel like it's ours. So I'm very sad because it looked like this.
Yes.
Not good. Not good for an old wooden boat. So anyway, yeah, that's it. Tweet, tweet.
Rah rah and a tweet at the same
Wow.
time.
I am
Okay.
so tired. Ow, my ear. My brain's coming out.
Oh my goodness me.
It's coming out.
It's coming out. It's finding all the orifices to squeeze out
I've been
from.
sleuthing.
You've been
So
sleuthing?
That was my bed. Right.
How are you
Yes.
feeling though after your trip to IKEA, in all
Shattered.
seriousness?
I'm shattered. So I'm assuming I'll sleep well tonight. My brain's coming out my ear.
Yeah.
That's punishment. But I've been sleuthing, so I've just been watching telly.
Watching your favourite TikToks and YouTube channels, the ones that you watch. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Snuggling with my blankie and this cat. He jumped in your grave.
I know. He does that a little bit too well.
And obviously I've got to take my
Thank you,
6:15
Google Home
PM
Automation.
medication.
It's the start of your night meds,
So,
please.
I've still got melatonin after that. No, I have CBD after this,
Uh-huh.
then I have melatonin. So, anyway, do you want to see my bundle of joy?
Oh, that's such fun.
But yeah, then I have CBD, then I have melatonin. It's a process.
It's definitely a process.
Yeah.
All just to get you to bed and get you to sleep.
Uh-huh.
Should be like a hammer in there or something, I reckon. Okay, ma'am, we have 0.5 mils of medicinal CBD used for
works
so many
for
things.
me.
It does work for you, doesn't it?
I love my CBD for pain,
Pain, inflammation,
anxiety,
mm-hmm.
sleep,
nausea. Take your pick.
nausea.
And she does so many things, actually.
And you know what? It's a natural weed.
Natural weed.
It is. It's a natural weed.
It is.
So
I know
better than
that
taking
organically, yeah.
chemicals and all sorts of bad
But with a
things.
medicinal
And guess
CBD,
where it comes
it's
from?
controlled so that it's actually
Yes,
the
it's
exact
this is a
consistent.
medical CBD, guys.
Yeah, which is really important.
So I have
for dosaging.
THC and CBD.
Yeah, in a 10-10 combination
and
ratio.
Seizures as well. But also, guys, I get mine from my old hometown.
I know, funny about that, isn't
Denmark.
it? LGB.
So
Yeah, little green
it's kinda
farmer.
cool.
It's pretty cool. I like that.
Oh, Bobby. He hates me.
Oh, he doesn't actually hate you per se.
He hates me.
All right, I'm just shaking the bottle. Last
Now
of the,
melatonin.
it's the melatonin combination
And
now.
it's enough to kick off a horse.
To kick off a horse.
To knock out a horse.
You and your sayings are ridiculous. So it is 0.5
Autistic.
indeed mils, but it's actually 50 milligrams per mil. So you're taking 25 milligrams of melatonin. This is the strawberry flavored one. You can get it in a range of different flavors. You can even get it with no flavor, but as you found over time that the strawberry flavor is best. And of course we can dilute it in a drink or something just to help hide or mask the flavor if we need to, I guess.
I got a very high dose because my doctor said, what? When I first went on it, that it wasn't working exactly the way he expected. He's like, that would knock out a horse and 2 grown men.
Yeah.
And I said,
yeah.
I thought he's being sarcastic.
No.
He's good at sarcasm.
And it's just part of the whole
But he
combination
wasn't.
of things that you have to use
Yeah.
to bring together with your whole nighttime
When
routine.
you have autism, guys,
Including the antihistamines that we have
don't
as
be
well.
afraid, under medical instruction, of course, our melatonin is like normal people can just go
The natural
and
production
get like
of it all,
a little
yeah.
bit of melatonin and
Oh yeah, 1
it's
milligram,
neat.
2 milligram over the counter and it knocks them out.
I need like
25
many
milligrams, as you
grams.
can say. Yeah.
Many. And even higher than that. So anyway.
Which is something which we are experimenting with. And look,
Yes.
we have seen actually the research where you can use it even up to
Well, it's
500
natural. It's
milligrams,
synthetically natural.
massively high dosages in patients that use it for cancer, for
Exactly.
example. So there are examples of this for chronic health conditions, but do have a chat to your GP about those sort of things.
About
Yeah.
melatonin, because even though it's synthetic, guys, it is a natural chemical that is obviously lacking in your body if you're not sleeping well. And
Yeah.
that can happen from perimenopause, stress,
Or
and for
blockages,
autistic.
in your case with the pineal gland, because you've
Yeah.
got calcification or
Yeah.
bilateral calcification of the basal ganglia and also of
Correct.
the pineal gland
Called fast disease.
because of FARS. Exactly. So that affects its ability to
Yeah.
function in the way that you expect. So
I don't sleep good.
She
I
doesn't
have not
sleep.
slept since 1974.
Oh, seriously. All right, guys. Well, we're going to say good night. It's been a bit of a day in the life for Dyan and myself as we've gone through our
It's a long day.
long day. You've done productive. You've actually done heaps, to be
But
honest.
guess what I'm nervous about tomorrow?
Yeah, thanks. So am I.
The PEM,
Everything,
post-exertional
every action has
malaise.
an equal and opposite reaction, as we know from science. So,
Can
hey.
I just show you my trick when I get overheated at night?
Yeah.
I just do this.
What,
Minnie Mouse is holding it in place.
Minnie
so it
Mouse
doesn't
is.
slide off.
indeed.
It's called not a fan, it's an air conditioner. Super duper.
Okay, it's really a fan because there's no cooling component, it just blows. And you can change it and it gets powered by USB-C.
It's nice,
It's
isn't it?
very, very spiffy.
So
Indeed. But it does actually
basically,
help you massively to actually cool yourself down in the
I
night time.
put this on during the night because I get fevers.
Yeah.
And then this is not one that grabs your
Not
hair.
sponsored, guys, by the way.
you can
Just something
literally
you can find on
fall
Amazon
asleep.
or eBay or one of those.
And yes, I got it from Shein
Hmm.
actually.
Because it's very targeted and you are very hot around the neck and the head. So it's actually very good because it's targeted, very quick. You can quickly adjust it without having to change the dynamics of the entire room with
And
the
I-
air conditioner
I
fluffing
know
around.
that like a lot of zones are heading out of summer now,
Mm.
but I'm just saying like if you're an epileptic and you need to make sure that you stay, I've got a cooling vest as well.
Or if you have thermal dysregulation in
Or
general.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
And-
These are the things that can help you stay cool if you're getting too hot.
Quickly adjust for changes. Indeed. Well, we hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Give us a
Thanks
big
for
thumbs up.
watching, guys.
It's been a bit of a mammoth effort
Thank
for
you.
Little Miss. I hope she does pull up okay tomorrow. If you've got comments, questions, ideas, or suggestions, we'd love to hear from you down below. And welcome to all our new subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share our channel so we can see you in another episode real soon. Bye for now.